Tony Nicholson, after suffering a stroke, he was paralyzed from the neck down, and he wished the doctor hadn't saved his life. Additionally, we have Vincent Humbert, a 22-year-old Frenchman who was injured severely in a car accident. His mom turned her life upside down to care for him, though he only wanted to die to end a nightmare for them both. Those two stories may not make the headlines, but these famous from the legal battles they or their families fought. One of them fought the British government and the other fought the French. Now, let's make it clear on today's topic. Hi, this is my second time raising my voice to inspire you about the prevailing problems we're facing right now, which has both influenced medical and political sides, assisted suicide. And my name is Thanh. I'm from class 71.1 at Thuythicam Secondary School. You may have heard about suicide or once thought of it. Suicide is an act intentionally killing oneself for specific reasons like depression, mental health breakdown, drug or alcohol addictions, or tragedies of someone's life like past trauma or accidents. Why people choose to die if they were given an ability to live? If you have ever been hospitalized before, you may know the feeling of loneliness in the quarantine area or the lacking of privacy in the words with other people. But after returning home, everything will return to your normal life. And this happens differently for people who is having terminal illnesses. They will not recover and may not never get to home again. And not only the pain from the illnesses themselves, but also the unpleasant effects of surgery or treats. And on top of that, they will lose all their privacy, controls, and all freedom to the normal life, which will never become a fulfilling life. And to commit suicide is the best way they can think of in that circumstances. And yes, they choose to die painlessly and quickly to get an early exit from a tragic reality. What's more, infant euthanasia, one of the most controversial topics, is about abortion. Though a problem arises, what is going to happen if babies are born with organs that are not fully formed, brain, heart, or even skin disorder? For instance, there's a baby in Netherlands who was born with Hallerpoel-Siemens syndrome, in which skins comes off the body after being touched, and doctor attempted to keep her alive. Nevertheless, she died after 6 months because of pneumonia. Therefore, doctors and even parents think it is best to allow the children to die immediately after being born rather than to cause the children to suffer more. Furthermore, sometimes it is not being terminally ill that leads people to euthanasia. Sometimes it's due to old age. Although many elderly people are expected to stay active and alert nowadays, those whose spouse died years before them, leaving no one by their side or to keep them company, is a much sadder story. As a result, people who have lived long lives decide that they do not want to suffer through any more years. Last but not least, mental health breakdown. In 2006, the Swiss government passed a law allowing assisted suicide for people who have mental illness, those who can be potentially strong and muscular. So the main roots here, it's not from the physical health. The reason they gave out was suffer who incurable, permanent, severe psychological disorders totally have the right to end their lives. And yes, the main factor here is people's quality of life. To sum up, we have minds and we make decisions for ourselves, especially about beliefs or religions. Also, the rights of euthanasia may differ from each culture, countries, or religions. Our freedom to decide represents our ability to control our own lives. Thus, our freedom of choice is a unique human feature. This is part of the dignity of being a person. Thank you.